What did you take from Yum China's earnings at a time when they are still very much in expansion mode?
So you have a business that performed admirably in what I would call is a weak demand environment. You had slightly negative same-store sales, which, although that was in line with expectations, was a bit disappointing. But you had very good margin control on the G&A side. You had very good cash flow generation, and they continue to execute really well in terms of unit growth.
They did, but the market obviously didn't like the numbers, and obviously there was a bit of a correction there. I was looking at, the year-to-date performance, 12-month performance as well for Yum China, quite underwhelming. Do you think that profitability per outlet can improve going forward, or is it really going to be a volume game from here if they're looking at expanding by 5,000 more stores in the next 2 years?
So the store growth is going to continue to help the overall volume of the business. But I think that the existing stores are going to be under some pressure until we see the Chinese consumers' interest in spending pick up a bit. The company talked a lot about using value for money to try to drive sales, which is another way of saying promotions. And I think that is being successful, and they are seeing response to new product introduction as well as promotional activity. But you've got a weak demand environment, and I think that's going to dog the stock until you see some inflection in the Chinese economy and the Chinese consumer. But I think from an investing standpoint, the shareholders can reliably expect that the unit growth will help to drive higher revenues and higher cash flows over time.